Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, YouTube friends. Let me show you how to take the gasket out, if there's one in, with the scissors and with the tweezers. See, I take it out. I'll put it here for now. And then this is the gaskets, how we sell them. And that's how I put them in. I use the tweezers. You have to be careful, and then rub around there and go get these in and some more in. And work it again with the tweezers. Eventually, you get them in there. Sometimes you gotta stretch them a little bit. Oops. And at one point, oops, I usually, before I put them in, I grease them. That helps me greatly, but actually ask to not do that in this instance, so to do this on camera is also a little bit iffy. See now, now I have it almost in there. I might not be able to do this without my big binoculars, because I'm certainly partially working blind here, but let's just continue a bit and see if we can tickle it in. And now it looks like I got it. And then very carefully work it around there. And now it would be ready to be put on the watch. The watch now will press that in, and I have special presses to get the bezel on, but that's how you get the gasket in. I usually grease the gasket with my special silicone grease that also helps being sticky and slidey. And then later, of course, for the turning, it's very important that you have silicone grease on there. But now I showed you how this gaskets, it's these ones we sell, how you get it in. It doesn't take much practice, but I've been doing this a few hundred times by now. So, and you see that even for me, it was a bit challenging at times. So I have fun with it, and I hope that shows you that the gasket does fit. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.